everyone, Ivy Lee Gaming here, and today we're playing Dragonheir, Silent Gods. For today's video, we are going to take a look at the update. We had one of my most wanted quality of life features added. So I was quite happy when I woke up to see a little orange-red dot on the notices. And as soon as I read Hero Gallery filters, I was like, wait a second. And sure enough, one of my most wanted features has been added, not just for me personally to reference, because, well, it does make it easier as a content creator to point out these things to you, but yeah, to help you guys be able to build your teams with the required roles and help find those roles a lot easier. But let's go ahead and start to read through this whole thing, and we'll take a look as we go along. I didn't read through all of the updates, so there might be some more fun stuff that I didn't even notice. All right, so they added a collect all button to claim trial rewards in the journal adventure. I just already did that. I should have waited. But yeah, I'm done with the trial already here for chapter 24, season 2. There was a button at the bottom that said claim all, and I just got to instantly claim them all instead of hitting claim on every single one. That was a really nice, simple little feature. Great. That's not what I'm talking about, though. Let's go. Added filter tags to Hero Gallery. Optimize the result display when using certain filter tags. So this is it. Ready? Filter tags. So we know that, okay, you could search by types, cool. And like the buffs and debuffs were great. This is really helpful. Who does attack penalty? No one in ice. Just kidding. Not on their ultimates. Very well. Not kidding. All right, but the best thing has been added. Special. I would have called specials a great term, or instants, I would call them as well, an instant effect. So who does a shield? Who does shield dispelling? Who can steal buffs? Who can dispel control effects? Who can dispel debuffs? Our cleansers. All of a sudden, you can so much easier find your cleansers. But keep in mind, just because someone says they are that role doesn't mean it's for the whole team or whatever. Like Furboth. Furboth has, when dealing damage to enemies under debuffs, has a chance of blah, 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 blah. Healing the ally with the lowest current HP and dispelling one debuff from them. The more debuffs on the target, the higher the healing amount. Okay, so that's it. That's all the dispelling that Furboth does. One ally, that's it. So, like, be careful with this, obviously. A lot of the characters are like that. They have something that might only work for one person, or it might only work for themselves. Some people only put a shield on themselves. Like Horus, right? Horus is a perfect example. When taking damage, the hero has a 50% chance of obtaining a shield for 5 seconds. This does not mean that Horus is a shield hero for the whole team. So just be very aware of that. I wanted to talk about that for a second so people don't get too excited when they start sorting and realizing, oh, I have a person for that role. Just be really careful and make sure you go read all their skills. Ultimate down. And increasing ultimate energy or stealing ultimate energy? Oh, weird. It actually means they do both. Okay, so the filters are now not do they do either one of these things, is they have to do both of these things. That's interesting to know. Okay. It used to be like it was stacked, but increases ultimate energy. This is something that's really helpful when we get to the end boss. I don't know if it's going to be the same, but oh yeah, or decreasing the ultimate energy. Ultimate down for the boss. Like, this is good to control, like the Grave of Curse, the Grave of Venom. Some of those bosses like that have 18-second cooldowns, and maybe you can't get your people to be on an 18-second cooldown for sake of timing your skills. You can try to use someone who has ultimate down to slow them down. Or of course you can search for like, where is it? Oh, they don't have that as a debuff. Recharging speed penalty. I'm going to mention that. Recharging speed penalty is not listed here as a debuff. Did they get rid of half the debuffs? I feel like something's missing. We're missing recharging speed penalty. I don't see it anywhere else. Okay. Anyway, really, really good quality of life feature. I had to talk about that for a second and make sure you guys, again, just be really careful with the wording. Sometimes you get excited because you're like, oh, I have someone who does that. But then you realize they only do it to themselves. Like some people only heal themselves or protect themselves. It's just one important thing to know. All right, fix the target selection issue of Deadly Harpy skill, Breath of Demon Bird. The actual skill effect should be dashes to the current target's location and performs a triple kick. So I wonder what was happening before. Is Harpy going to be harder or easier? Or the same? I don't want to know. I can do Venom. Well, I hope it's not going to make it harder. Okay. Optimize the target selection of epic hero Estella's ultimate skill, Defense Domain. This skill now prioritizes the unit with the lowest HP among allies with under 100% HP. If all allies have full HP, then the unit with the lowest max HP will be selected. It didn't already do that? I kind of assumed that's what it did already. It's fine. Optimize the notice about server merge and new season on the home screen in the Clepsydra Trail when the boss is in the second phase of Otherworld exploration is defeated. All right, so you're going to have a more obvious, hopefully, answer to like, okay, so the boss is gone. When are we actually resetting? Hopefully that's all a lot clearer for Season 1 players. I optimized the item description from daily supply from the 3 ears. Added a note stating that 15 extra teams will be available when the daily supply from the teams... Oh, wait, what? 15 extra teams will be available when daily supply from 3 ears is activated. 15 extra teams? Oh, the presets? Wait, shop. They mean this, right? Squad size limit raised to 30. So this means team presets, I think. I already purchased that, so let's find out. Let's find out. All right, let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Let's go into my goblin lair. I'm gonna have to farm some goblin today. Sure. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm excited. So, goblin challenge. Oh, I gotta use my energy anyway. We don't want to be overcapped long. So if I go to team presets, oh, I can't tell. Oh, 12 out of 30 behind me. 12 out of 30. So if you pay for the 3 ears and you get the extra stamina and multi-battles, they're adding an additional quality of life feature of giving us 15 more presets. That's so good. That makes that even more worth spending a few dollars on every month. I will take it. I'm not opposed to paying for a little bit of quality of life features as long as they include some of it for free and it's not only paid everything for quality of life and it feels like you can't enjoy the game without paying. I don't think that's the case, but it's just a little bonus. A lot of games have these like privilege card type things where if you spend, you get extra gold or extra multi-battles like this or extra space for something. I love that. Extra presets. Okay. Fix the incorrect display of remaining quantity discount and countdown in the store. Fix certain errors, the flow of certain side quests. Fixed abnormal display issues, localization issues, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, I'm happy. That was a nice little update, guys. And honestly, I am really happy to see the... I'm just happy to see this. I want to be like, okay, who is a damn healer? Boom. These are healers. These are healers. Sometimes they only heal themselves, again, like I said, but hey, so much easier to sort through that than just clicking the support category and be like, okay, now who's going to dispel a shield? Like, or, you know, whatever it may be. It's so much better. Oh, I'm excited. Love it, love it, love it. Very cool. Nice to see that they added these features. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video or live on Twitch. Heads up, live on Twitch is going to happen a lot more often, guys. I'm in the process of planning out a really big schedule. I will probably be streaming 4 days a week for Dragonheir on Twitch. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then.